In South Africa's remote Northern Cape, a glimmering solar tower rises from the desert floor, fed by over 400,000 mirrors. It's not just eye-catching, it's doing something few power stations on the continent can.
The total mirrors will be more than 42,000. So they must to build the tower, the height will be around 247 meters, and then can receive all the lights from the reflex from the mirrors, so can mix to the salt, the molten salt, to boil this one the heat around 550. Then can generate this the heat translated to the power.
The engineering marvel is taller than any building in South Africa and works day and night to produce electricity.
It's a 100 megawatt facility, and because it's a thermal plant, it is actually has the particular benefit in the sense that it can run 24/7. So we can take daylight, store it in molten salts, and run at night as well. So that's the beauty of what this project brings. It's different to the normal solar PV projects. And the benefit to the grid is, of course, clearly that we can run 24/7 on the peaks. We can do as much as we can, and it's fully renewable.
Redstone CSP was finally connected to the grid in May this year after being in the making for 4 years. 480 gigawatts of clean energy will be pumped from here annually to the national electricity grid, enough to power 200,000 households.
This one is very hard works for power for the Power China and SEP3, the one Chinese company, because this is the first projects for SEP3 in South Africa. We face even many the difficulties, but we overcome this one, and then we worked with the local community and the South African people. We hired many the local engineers, and then finally we are already successful.
There are only 2 of these towers on the African continent. Morocco is benefiting from a much larger project, part of China's Silk Road push to modernize the continent's infrastructure and energy systems.
Being part of BRICS, being part of the Belt and Road Initiative that China drives, I think Redstone is one of those fruits that says when you are in a partnership with somebody, even though they may be smaller, but we approached it from an equal basis point of view. It's a relationship of mutual respect, and in trying to achieve something that will contribute positively and sustainable.
Redstone is one of the biggest clean energy investments in South Africa, but the work doesn't end there. SEPCO 3 has 5 more renewable projects on the go. Although not as big as Redstone, it will accelerate the country's move towards clean energy and stabilize the grid, which battled shortages for close to 15 years.